alien meteor is still
Pay us what you owe us. Pay us what you owe us.
Perfect example as to why you should watch him kick.
What is going on with Charlie Sheen? Look at his eyes.
I still see the winning in his eyes. I see that tiger blood in his veins. Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. Hey, anything going on with Charlie, or is he just aging? Yeah, I'm just asking. Charlie Sheen. Welcome. I got some more creepy, weird, strange For You page content. Let's get right into it.
Yeah, let's go to the mountain.
the alien meteor is still growing. If you're not aware what the alien meteor is, we'll get to it in 1 second. So they've actually been watching this thing for days now. Not only is it growing, it's living, it's moving, and they're claiming it came from a meteor or an asteroid that fell out of the sky. Now the timing is so freaking odd and completely unrelated, because every week for about a year we've been having these meteors go through the sky. And we've talked a lot about what these things could be. Not to mention Three-Eye Atlas going by the sun supposedly in the earth on Hallows Eve, the night before Halloween. Now, do y'all remember when I kept showing you these alien movies and alien shows that were coming while all this Three-Eye Atlas stuff was going on? And just wait how this all comes together completely unrelated. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. One of those alien movies, wasn't it like a meteor that crashed and turned into an alien? And by the way, quick note, people are posting this video as the Panama meteor that started growing the alien. I believe it was during the daytime, not this one. Could be wrong. Speaking of the events that just happened, I thought it was crazy odd last year when Charlie Kirk actually posted a video of UFOs while he was on his private jet. Definitely not saying it's related, but if you understand how the world works with frequency, with energy, with patterns, with numbers, then you can actually tell when certain things are coming. Gematria is used in the highest elevations of this earth. They automatically synchronize with events, whether you try to or not. And whether you choose to be ignorant or not, numbers and letters are also alive. Possibly maybe like this thing right here. Don't forget, last week I also showed you this right here. And in other pictures taken on a phone in Brazil. They think it's a light warrior. They've been being plagued by these beings. You can see right here, this is the lady that was showing the pictures. And we still have so many unanswered questions. I mean, even the Miami thing, right? When they said that, oh, it was nothing, it was a certain situation, but there were like thousands of cops out there. Why would that be? And also, some certain people that dress in all black being men. So this, who's being put up to this? Who is funding this? And with this being pushed so hard, what does that mean, you think, will be coming next?
I am so lost and confused. What's being pushed? What's being funded? This started off as like, look at this meteorite thing, then went to like the alien thing, then this thing, then the UAPs, then this. I'm like, you're jumping around so much, it's impossible to follow. But Moon Henry, my wife loves you. So there must be something in there that's got to be making sense to her. Yeah, I've seen this meteorite parasite thing. Hey, stop touching it without gloves on. You don't know. What if it attaches? What if it mutates? What if it's a new virus? All right. Very interesting. Let's see what happens. I mean, we have the boogosphere. Now we have this thing. I mean, at this point, hey, we're all awakened. And now we just want to know, what's the next thing? What's the next distraction? What's the next exposure? What are they going to tell us next? Oh my God, it's always with the nexts.
Have you seen this clippage of this huge hair clump that was blocking a drainage pipe in front of a person's house in Madison, Wisconsin? So Dave Portsinger has 10 daughters and one wife. They have 3 sets of twins amongst their daughters, which is just incredible. And he says the drains always get clogged, but he uses Drano. He sometimes tries to snakeages it with that plumbing thing because he knows some tricks and tips on plumbing. But he said as of the past year, it's just he hasn't been able to unclog it. And so he finally saved up, hired a plumber, and they found this huge hair clump. They think it's about 20 years worth of hair between these 11 women and girls. The good news is they are donating it to Locks of Love. And Locks of Love think they'll be able to make over 227,000 wigs out of it, which is just kind of a miracle if you think about it. They say they're going to have to shampoo it, so they're looking for someone to donate shampoo. But now if you have a family member that gets cancer over the next year, you're not going to have to worry about them getting a wig because they have surplusage of wigs now.
Bro, is all this guy's content satire? Now something's not up, bro. Something's not adding up. Wait a second. Why, to me it looked like tree roots of sorts, but if it truly is like a hair pull, like what is this from? Like a septic tank? Like where are you pulling this from? Like why would you want to use this dirty septic like hair? If it is hair. I'm still feeling like it's tree roots, man. Dave Portsinger, what is that? Is that the guy? Is that the one pizza guy? I don't know the names. I just know like one of them names is Dave and he eats pizza. He takes one bite and like judges pizza. I like pizza too. Sorry, now I'm hungry.
The Wallace Line. The Wallace Line. So you have Indonesia, and you have Australia, right? You have Bali, you have the Philippines, and then there's Australia. There's an invisible line between these islands that for some reason animals cannot cross. Marine biologists have no idea. Biologists have no clue why. There's only like a 20-mile difference. On this side, on the Asian side, you have tigers, elephants, monkeys, all these types of things. But then 20 miles over, you have animals that
completely different species.
are completely different species. You have marsupials like kangaroos and koalas, and then you have dingoes.
They've never observed those animals crossing over.
Even the fish will not cross over this invisible line within the ocean. Birds will not fly to the other side. It's just a border that animals instinctively just don't cross for some unknown reason.
I wonder if it's like a gravitational force or something.
But it'd have to be something we can't measure.
Yeah.
Because you know they're trying to figure that out. They'd find gravity or energy.
And why animals are the only things that don't cross.
Wait, I mean, like, humans are a type of animal. I mean, like, come on now. Then shouldn't we be not crossing? Like, if we're born in the south, we don't go up north. If you're born in the north, you don't go down south. Wait a second. This is a racism? It's a racism when it comes to humans, it feels like. Sorry. Cultural appropriation? I don't know. What's happening here? Animal appropriation? Yeah, don't let the black bears talk with the polar bears. Sorry. What's happening here? They have a line. They can't cross just like the wall. Sorry. We're going to keep it going.
Mosquitoes, it's only the females that take a blood meal, and they only take a blood meal when they're making eggs. They take it to reproduce. Otherwise, they feed on nectar. So how do so many mosquitoes survive in the Arctic if there's so few animals there? And it turns out those mosquitoes are adapted to this climate, and they don't need a blood meal to reproduce, but they do better if they get one. So they're after you, but they don't need you.
Whoa.
Kind of makes it worse, right?
It really is fascinating how aggressive they are.
Wait, so going back to the other video, if there's a Wallace line, the mosquitoes on the southern part of the Wallace line in the Arctic are not drinking the bloods. What are they drinking? The water? Come on now. They're just adapted to not need as much blood, so they only need one feeding like every 2 weeks or something. That's still crazy. They'll never know. The luxury that the mosquitoes up north have, that they get blood every day. Sorry, are we still talking mosquitoes? What's happening here? Then the mosquitoes turn into souls. Sorry. The spirals are real today.
We need to go on a date after this.
Oh my God, for sure. I have so much I could teach you.
Wait, but Duncan, you can't go on a date. Aren't you married?
Oh, great. Oh, I'm sorry. So I guess guys can't be friends with ladies in your world? Wow.
What's your problem all of a sudden?
What's my problem? You guys are both married. You're married to me. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Baby, I don't know. I don't feel good about you taking new Christina.
Because I watch her pee and she's in charge of the shows now?
I don't know, babe. We got to talk about this after the show. I don't think it's
a great... We can all free talk.
Oh.
I think that's
it. Cool talk.
I don't know.
That's the new thing now. She comes here in the morning, she pees into a bucket, and then we throw ice in there.
Yep.
Make everyone feel better in the office. Great idea.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
Way better with her in the control room.
Oh
I just feel
God.
safer. That's all I'm saying.
All right, guys.
This
is insanity.
Later today,
What is happening?
You go home. She and I will come over and we'll figure it out.
All right, all jokes aside, bro, what are you doing? You can't just replace the person this feels weird. This feels weird. Like you gotta have a divorce first or something. Come on, what happened to chivalry? You're just bringing your second wife in immediately. Come on now. And why are you watching her? I mean, I'm not here to kink shame, but this feels like a kink thing. Bro, let's have that conversation with the wife before you open it up. Come on now. Communication is key. And hey, talking about keys. I need your help. Did we choose a video to hype? Was the last video the video to hype? Can you figure out which video we hyped and hype that video? Otherwise, hey, please watch the videos. That's all YouTube is telling me to do. If you're gonna do the things, watch the things. Watch all the things. More than 50% of the way through. Appreciate you. Love you. Thank you.
Pay us what you owe us. 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 The WNBA loses money every year. It's subsidized by the NBA. So if we were to take this message seriously, then we would be expecting the WNBA players to actually pay to work. They themselves would have to pay to play in the WNBA, which is why no one takes them seriously when they say, pay us what you owe us, because you actually owe the NBA.
All right, let's just put all things aside here. I'm not here to talk about the gender gap or anything, but let's just talk about the service gap, right? So we have people that do OF, and we have males and females. The female earners earn 90% more than the male earners. Should the male earners also be bumped up to earn the same amount as the female earners? Gender equality, right? If the female earners make 5 million in 3 hours, shouldn't the males that take 10 days to make just 10K also be bumped up so they also get the same million? I mean, they're on the same platform. Shouldn't it be? Just putting gender aside, I'm just talking about the service. Oh boy, now they get mad. Not trying to get political, just trying to react. Sorry, let's keep it going.
Men, just so there's no confusion, I'm going to show you exactly what a woman's first move is to show you that she's interested, okay? And that's it. And so when you see that, you approach.
I can tell you one thing for sure. Men are no longer falling for this. They are either working, chilling, or probably ignoring people.
100%. There's probably many people doing that, completely oblivious. I'm already in a relationship, and most men that are looking, they probably don't realize that's the look. And if that is the look, bro, what are you looking at? That just looks like you're zoned out. They may just think you're an NPC, and they don't want that. What kind of men are you trying to attract if that's the look that you want to be attracted by? That's so weird. Hey, I'm interested. Really? What kind of face is that?
If you wanted to be a wife in the 1950s, these are the things you would have to be able to do.
She must know how to cook, know food. She must know how to set her table attractively. She must know how to make her home comfortable and inviting. She must know the worth of labor-saving devices and how best to conserve her time and energy. She must know clothes, how to buy, and how to make them. She must face death to bring children into the world.
And that could have been me, but no, had to be born in the 2000s instead. Why? I was born in the wrong generation. It's so sad that nowadays just being a housewife or just being a woman who stays at home and takes care of her family, takes care of her house, to so many people is such an unworthy thing to do, when in reality, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of organization, and the amount of peace, the amount of joy that you bring to those people in your family, the amount of comfort is insane. It's so rewarding to everyone who's a part of that family if the wife does a good job, but it's just so overlooked nowadays. People don't understand the value that has. And unfortunately, nowadays, women don't know how to do that stuff and don't want to do that stuff anymore.
Hey, I'm not here to change what women want to do or not want to do, but I just want to know, can we get the new updated version of 2025 on what a good wife should be? Could you imagine the 2025 version? It's like, hey, must be able to send 10 DMs, must be able to clap back at your teacher when they're going crazy. Must be ready to fight all the time, 24/7. All the things. Oh boy. And I guess some of them still want to work, but I'm like, hey, the real people are the ones that stay at home and work for the family. Hey, the house workers, the home wives, those are the real home bodies. The home husbands, all of them, they doing the real things. Hey, putting a family and keeping them together, being that glue, that's 24/7. You working 9 to 5, come on now, that work be stopping. But that housework, it never stopped. That will be 24/7. Oh boy, but we're not here to pay on that, right? You're not going to pay on those house chores. No one does, but we still need to get them done. But we don't appreciate when they are. Oh boy. This got too real.
This is a perfect example as to why you should watch who you kick it with. Energy is real. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. This rotten strawberry causes the fresh one to rot. Look where it starts. Right there. And this is exactly how damaging it is to have negative people around you. You should never underestimate the power that negative and toxic people have to influence your life. Be careful about who you give your energy to.
Okay, interesting, but like you kind of placed the thing, the negative energy was placed in the thing. So is that what's happening in other people's timelines? The negative energy just attracts, but like, is there an outside body that's putting the negative energy into your circle? You know, this is what I'm wondering. And I'm like, bro, I want to figure out who that hand is. Who's the puppet maker that's actually moving all the parts? That's the guy that I need to figure out, because once I break him, then I can just do whatever I want and be the strawberry that's going to get baked into the pie. Not the one that's going to get thrown out. Oh boy. Just got to figure out who the maker is. The pie maker. Sorry, are we still talking strawberries? I'm so hungry now. I want pizza, want strawberries. What else?
She raised a finger and she telepathically said, I'm not from here. I'm from another galaxy. Her name was Nedra, but she had abilities I hadn't seen before. Powerful. She is from the Pleiades, and there is a planet called Maya. So very interesting because she's Mayan. I was the leader of my people, but I looked very different. Over 7 feet tall, extremely so skinny. I'm deeply in this galactic world. I've had a lot of UFO experiences, and I have deep connection with my galactic family.
Yo, talking about UAP connections, we've had a few goons in the last video. If you haven't caught up, send us some UAP videos and 2 moon videos, Angel Power and Traveling Terror. Do check out that video. Just came out yesterday. Wow. I'm not really sure how to take this. I think she's talking about like Galactic Federation. Sounds like she's having sightings as well as being included in part of the meetings or something. So hopefully we get some more information from her rather than just like, hey, I'm included in this thing and I was 7 feet tall and skinny. Cool. Sounds cool.
Hot dogs, be careful. Chicken McNuggets, hell no, never. Oh, giving her kids, I said, what happens to a civilization that poisons their own children? That's what you have to ask yourself about America. America's got Coca-Cola for first graders and then Ritalin on the other side. They're like, you're not going to believe this. We got some hyper kids. Let's give them 40 grams of sugar when they're a little 6-year-old body. And then let's get a therapist and a psychologist to diagnose them as ADD. I'm going, this is the destruction of civilization happening right in front.
It very well might be, but some of those people in that civilization trying to be the cockroaches where no outside force, nothing is going to deter their things. Hey, their timeline's still going to continue regardless of how many detrimental things that you throw at them. It's going to be the healthy poison. They're going to be fine. They're going to make it to that transcendence.
Keep seeing these posts going around about wax museum figures and how lifelike they look. Cannot unsee it. Like, the conspiracy theory is that the wax figures are the real celebrities and the ones walking around are no longer themselves, if you will. Now, there was a story about this model who disappeared and then was seen as a mannequin in a store. A Balenciaga model by the name of Christopher G that allegedly vanished and was put in one of Balenciaga's stores. And I'm sure we all remember the movie House of Wax.
Wait, I've never seen the movie House of Wax. I'm now feeling like I'm understanding what that movie is about. So, like, the people that disappeared turned into wax museum models of sorts. I didn't like any of this. What does this mean? What does this mean? Not only do we have to worry about the people that are missing in the forest, but the other people that are missing outside of the forest are turning into wax museum. But, sir, Sparlin, we're gonna do a lot more.
Please tell me y'all have seen this dash cam footage from this Tesla. Now, this happened in Cincinnati. You're probably thinking, oh, what's up with this guy? Where's the ghost, right? Okay, here's the frontward dash cam footage. He's pulling up to this stop sign right here. There's nobody on the corner of the street. Here goes a semi. He makes his turn and goes on. But as he's turning, he notices there is somebody in his rearview mirror that obviously was not there before. So here's his rearview mirror camera. That was him pulling up to the stop sign, and here is a armless man standing in the middle of the road. Now the man is holding a cell phone and seems pretty off-put about the guy driving away for some reason. And the video leaves you with more questions than answers. Who is this guy? How did he get here? Did this man just like astral project? What's going on?
I didn't like any of this. This felt way too real. As soon as the man was armless, I'm just like, whoa, this got even freakier. Dude, is this some type of like multi-dimensional camera? Do the Teslas have this now? How is this possible? Oh my god, can we recreate this? Can someone else go through the intersection and find the same man? Is this he stuck in like a time loop of sorts and we need to get him like an exorcism in order to get him the freedom and the light and make sure that he makes it to transcendence? Is he stuck? The spirals are real today.
Okay, I may have cracked the code as to this viral video coming out of Kazakhstan. Watch as this drone zooms out. Wait until you see what these guys are standing in front of. Officially, it's just a natural geological formation, but many people are wondering if this is an ancient door or portal found in the mountains of Kazakhstan. Pretty freaking interesting formation, wouldn't you say? Wait until you see this. Now again, this is far out, but look at this. I took this image at a trail near my house of a root growing over a rock. And you may be thinking, but this is a mountain, you fool. How could it possibly be a root growing over a rock that is ancient and petrified? Behold. Now, officially, Devil's Tower in Wyoming. Wait until you hear the official narrative. It's pretty funny, actually. It's most definitely not a tree stump. And in fact, it was formed by magma that cooled underground and then eroded. These perfect hexagonally structured, seemingly macro-sized cell walls. This is just magma. Even though magma usually cools like this, just kind of all over the place, there's not a sacred geometric pattern to it. Officially, this is magma that also cooled perfectly flatly on top as well. Interesting. So could it be that this ancient structure, geological formation, is actually the remnants of a gigantic tree? Officially, no. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What you think.
Yo, recently we learned about like a bird poop mountain, like guano or something, and like I was like, bro, if you didn't tell me this was bird poop, I wouldn't even know. Like I would have thought it was a mountain. So like maybe, bro. And like it over time, it like petrified and stuff. Like it could be. I don't know. We need that time machine. That's the only way. But when it comes to Devil's Tower, hey, you believe whatever you want. It's your timeline. In my timeline, I'm feeling like plugged up volcano, 100% eroded over time. There's a few of those. But yeah. I do believe in the giant trees as well, and the giants. If the giants existed, I mean, there must be giant vegetation, just like the giant tools and the giant skulls. So, kind of makes sense. Okay, we're going to do 4 more.
In 2000, off the coast of Egypt in the Mediterranean Sea, archaeologist Frank Gaudio uncovered the lost city of Heracleion, buried underwater for more than 1,000 years. Among the ruins, colossal statues, inscribed stelae, and countless treasures once dedicated to the gods were found. Temples, ships, and artifacts emerged from the seabed, preserved in astonishing detail, a forgotten world rising again from the depths.
So even the Egyptians couldn't escape Mother Nature. Hey, they had all this ancient tech, but hey, still got flooded, huh? Similar to that Atlantis that they keep telling us about. I'm telling you, it could be a multi-dimensional city of sorts. They figured it out, and they're just quantum jumping from one timeline to another. You don't know. Maybe in another universe, a Herculean civilization still exists above ground because they figured out how to stay above. Oh my god, could they all just been Mother Nature events that just have hidden away many other secrets that we want to uncover, and all we need to do is look into the oceans, but instead we spare them.
Easy as that. I'm 99.9% sure this is not actual footage from this incident, but I'm still going to cover the topic because it was sent to me. The video that you guys just watched shows a man loading what is claimed to be a water buffalo into the back of this van, and the caption on this video states that this guy lost his life not too long after this occurred.
Now again, I do believe that this is misinformation, this caption, but the incident this video is referencing is 100% real, and it involves this guy, a farmer by the name of Bradley McMichael. On July 11th of this year, 2025, in Jones, Oklahoma, Bradley purchased 2 different water buffalo and put them into an enclosure. While inside of their enclosure, Bradley was attacked and presumably gored, which gave him a bunch of deep lacerations. When first responders showed up on scene, they were not able to get inside of the enclosure to tend to Bradley because they were too aggressive at the time, and Bradley ended up losing his life to those injuries that he sustained. Again, I don't think this video is related. I don't think this is even the same person, but yeah, the tragedy is real and it's very unfortunate.
Man, R.I.P. That sounds so sad. But also, like, can we just transport animals the proper way and the way that they want to be transported? That feels like some kind of work, man, bro. Why are you doing that to them? Just let the animals be. I mean, do the walk. Like, isn't that what they used to do? Like the water buffalo men, like they would have a stick and just like walk with the buffalo from one area to another. Just walk the buffalo. And then again, well, like, why do they call them buffalo wings? Like, were they ever flying? Do they ever just fly the buffalo? Sorry, I'm still hungry. We're gonna do 2 more.
8th, 2025. And there's a second moon again. With the full moon again. There it is. Not a sun flare, see. Or a moon flare, excuse me. Play with the lighting here so you can see. Make it darker. You can still kind of see it. It's still there. And then you brighten it, you can see it even better. But there is 2 moons. Isn't that weird? Huh. It's 9 o'clock mountain time. 9 o'clock p.m., of course. Alright, just tell me what you think about it. Alright, bye, Teddy.
Bye, Angel. Hey, Angel, there's definitely something going on. And I know the area that you live, there is no light pollution. You really are capturing the true night sky and the moon and potentially that other object. Is that the second moon? What's happening? Is that another satellite thing that they're using as a probe in order to keep monitoring over us? And it's not, in fact, the moon face that we actually see, but the second other... Sorry, the spirals are real. You don't understand. She's now shown us this twice. Yeah, and the weird part is, as Angel showed us this, I've also seen other influencers talk about the second moon and other objects that are being shown when they tried to video it. I'm not sure, guys. Hey, are there 2 moons where you're at? Do you see the second moon? Are you near a light populous area that you aren't actually seeing the night sky? Hey, figure the things out. Are they making changes above us and we're not keeping track? Oh, God, could you imagine? Thank you, Angel. Thanks, Stu. Hey, we're gonna do 1 more.
You're not crazy. You're quantum leaping into a higher timeline. Your whole life is changing. You're just in the collapse. You are in the death of the old you, the death of the old paradigm, the death of your old timeline. And here's how I know. Your mood swings might be crazy right now. You might be feeling like you're going through energetic or emotional whiplash. Crying one moment, laughing one moment, being deeply angry, or sitting in deep stillness all within one day. Yeah, you're not going crazy. This is emotional purging. Old timeline is quite literally dissolving. Your body and your nervous system is probably freaking the F out right now because you're releasing all of those emotions. All of that energetic purging is happening as we speak, and your body is feeling it. The second sign that you are quantum leaping and that you are literally in the collapse of the old timeline, of the old paradigm, is that there are random memories resurfacing or coming up to the surface here. You might even be going through something where the universe is quite literally mirroring back to you a past paradigm or a past timeline. They are showing you what it is that you are leaving behind. It's almost as if the universe is asking you, are you sure you want this? Are you sure you want to leave this behind? Are you sure you want to go into your higher self? So there might be childhood flashbacks that are coming up, exes that are resurfacing, old behaviors that are resurfacing, random embarrassing moments that might be resurfacing. These aren't accidents. This is your subconscious literally clearing the files, clearing the old behaviors, clearing the old emotional drama or baggage so that they stop looping. The third sign is that you are having sleep disturbances. If you're having intense dreams or waking up at odd hours or feeling exhausted after a good night's rest, or things it is that you thought that you worked out, or things it is that are unresolved, like trauma or issues or incidents, could be replaying in your dreams, because your dream state is used to become a collapsed chamber of unresolved issue, baggage, drama that can no longer go with you to a higher energetic frequency, to your new timeline. Again, you're purging, and the universe, God, spirit is literally using your dreams to do this while you are sleeping. Another fun one is that you might be going through body detoxes, meaning you might have flu-like symptoms, you might be breaking out in random spots, there might be weird shifts in your appetite. You could be feeling fatigued, clouded. Your body is literally upgrading to match the frequency of your higher self. So in this state, the old energy has to flush out of your actual physical body. Another sign is that you might be seeing technology glitches, or you might just be seeing a shit ton of angel numbers, 111, 777, 888. Spirit's like, it's happening. The universe is like, it's happening. God, it's happening. Also with technology glitches, it's literally like the matrix is glitching to match your newer, higher vibration, to match your new high frequency. If you're ready to harness this energy and quantum leap into your dream reality, come check out the Quantum Eclipse portal. We're doing amazing things over there, and this is the month that our life changes. This is the month you always remember.
Yo, here I am, like, debating the girl in my head, and I'm like, nah, this can't be me, but, like, everything kind of makes sense. Hey, did everything kind of make sense to you, too? Hey, are we quantum leaping together? Let's go, we're gonna be the betterment of ourselves. We just gotta keep doing the things, I guess. Hey, you doing the things? We're gonna do one more video.
A sky-high rescue at a training facility for the athletics baseball team. A worker was stranded for more than 120 feet up after being hit on the head while changing light bulbs. Firefighters safely rappelled the man down after about 2 hours.
This feels like a job that's going to be replaced by AI and drones. I'm sorry. Hopefully we'll never have to put someone else in harm's way ever again. I mean, like, come on, is it really worth it? I understand, hey, but like, we were putting people at harm's risk getting hit on the head with objects. What did he get hit on the head with? Like, he went up there to change a light bulb. What fell off the thing that, like, caused him 2 hours of distress like this? Like, come on now. And then eventually, with the robots start doing the things, the robots, it's all downtime. What downtime? Charge it. It's right back up. Sorry, I'm pro AI. Oh God, it sounds weird to say. But I'm pro singularity, so I need it to happen. We're gonna blend together. At my timeline, we're gonna continue. Hopefully I see you there with me as well. Hey, blended timeline of AI, robots, and humans. Imagine that. Not a Terminator kind of way, a way where we just keep going. A transcendence kind of way. Well, goons, you made it to the end. Hey! Told you my algorithm was all over the place. Some of the videos near the middle were like really trying to push like a second wife or like some type of like, hey, this is the type of good wife type behavior. What's going on, algorithm? I'm happy, all right? You stop it. Don't need anyone else. I'm happy. I kind of like the jealousy as well. That is it. Hopefully there's videos on the screen right now. Click on either one of them to continue that goon fix. The one in the middle, you can subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Triple G's. Wake up, wake up.